The Last of Us isn't just a story about survival, it's really a story about grief. And if you look closely, every major character represents one of the 5 stages of grief, from Joe's denial and to Ellie's depression and more. At the very end, the stage of acceptance comes in with a twist that might just change the way you see the whole story. Let's break it down. After Sarah's death, Joe refused to face reality. He walls himself off from the world, loses himself emotionally, and becomes a hardened, brutal survivor. He never sought help. He never wants to heal, because to him, denial is easier than pain. And when Ellie enters his life, at first she's nothing but a burden. He refuses to care for her because caring means opening the wounds he's been running from. But denial doesn't last forever, and when it finally breaks, it's changed Joe in a way he can't control. Moving on to stage 2, anger. If Joe represents denial, Abby is the embodiment of anger. Her father's death doesn't just hurt her, it fuses her entire identity. Every choice she makes, from joining the wolf to hunting Joe, comes from the fire of rage. And anger is what keeps her alive. It pushes her forward, it justifies her action, and it burns inside her even after Joe is gone. But here's the thing about anger, it never gives peace, and that is when another character steps in, showing us what it looks like to bargain with grief. Stage 3, bargaining. Tommy is always bargaining. He helps build Jackson in hopes of redeeming his violent past, trying to create a better future when humanity can survive. But after Joe's death, the bargaining takes a darker turn. He convinces himself that revenge will bring peace, that if Joe is avenged, his pain will finally settle. He even pushes Ellie to do what himself he couldn't finish. But deep down, we know bargaining with grief never works. And that truth hits even harder when we see early stage depression. If you're enjoying this breakdown of The Last of Us, hit the like button and subscribe. It really makes a difference for me. Stage 4, depression. It is the character most defined by depression. Her entire arc is shaped by survivor's guilt. She outlives everyone. Her mother, Riley, Jesse, and of course Joe. And each loss cuts deeper. She pushes Dina away because she can't stop chasing revenge. She loses her close friend because she can't let go. And at the final farm scene, is the purest image of depression in The Last of Us. Ellie alone, broken, reflecting on her actions, wondering how she got here. But depression isn't the end of the journey. There's one more stage, and this is where The Last of Us delivers its most unexpected twist. Stage 5, acceptance. Acceptance comes in 2 ways. For Joe, it's in his final moment. He looks Ellie in the eyes and says he will do it all over again. He accepts his choices at the hospital, not with regret, but with conviction. For Ellie, acceptance happens on the beach. After everything, she finally spares Abby, not because she forgives her, but because she realized the truth. Killing Abby won't heal her. Abby was never the problem. What Ellie needed was to stop running from herself, to sit with her grief, and begin to move forward. The tragedy is this: Joe and Ellie both find acceptance, but they find it separately, never together. And that's what makes their story so devastating. And that is why The Last of Us is truly more than just a game. So now I want to hear from you. Which stage of grief hit you the hardest in The Last of Us? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. And oh, check out this video where I discuss the hidden parallels between Abby and Joe.